Hello everyone and welcome on this new extended analysis on the gold from Xtreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. Before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly leave a comment and share the video. So prior to our analysis on the gold to sell from 4180, as you can see the gold actually guys is indeed falling but actually hasn't reached our sell level. But so far it's still going in the right direction. So now what will gonna happen next with the gold? It's approaching our TP, however, and just getting leaving less than 200 pips far away from it. So now what we can do next with the gold? First of all, now deleting the old signal. Now, it's important to remind you that this signal actually is a bit risky because we are going to sell somewhere near this level of a support. But actually, this is a setup that I actually rarely failing it, and actually I think around 3 times I have missed sending it and regret later, so I don't want to regret right now. I hope it's gonna be a good one. So first of all, based on the 4-hour time frame, we have here of course a broken level of a support trend line, as we can see. Therefore support trend line number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 attempts, and right now we have here a strong bearish breakout candle appeared recently. As you can see, the price action of this bearish candle is really promising. Why? Because it actually has a very small wick at the top and longer tail. That, my friends, usually indicates a continuation in the fall. That being said, if we look at the left side, however, we can notice right here exactly, look at the mouse cursor, exactly right there, we can see at 4058 a strong key level of a resistance that indeed became a support later on, but has recently been broken out from. Therefore, there is a possibility for the gold to continue the rise just a little bit more to retest the same level of a resistance and also to retest the broken level of a support trend line, and from that point onward, it might actually continue the fall. Another reason to make this, to actually think that this signal might work, is by check the Fibonacci retracement right on the recent structure that we have, which is like that. Look at that. It actually matches with Fibonacci 61.8. So meaning the gold has just actually made here a bearish breakout from Fibonacci 61.8, which means there is a high probability for the gold to retest this level and then continue the fall. But remember, again, it's risky. There is high chance also that this might actually be in the end a fake breakout and the gold might actually continue the rise instantly. Therefore, this signal, guys, is risky, and I'm telling you honestly right now, it actually doesn't really have high chances to win, but actually the history says it usually works. In the end, gold is getting right now, guys, unusual levels and unusual movements, so therefore we are just really doing the best we can to predict the next movement. We never promise any profits at all, and always remember, every signal being sent on YouTube has a big chances of failure, especially with the gold. Now, if we sell the gold from here, I would actually recommend to continue holding the position till the market reach the lowest level of the next support trend line, right exactly at, actually let's make it at 4,000, 350, yes, 3950, 3950, aiming around 1,060 pips, and in this case our safe zone shouldn't actually be ranging. Let me just draw again the Fibonacci retracement. Sorry about that, guys. I don't want it to be higher than 38.2. Exactly. Right, exactly on 38.2 is going to be our stop loss, which is going to be again around 486 pips. Let me please now write the signal for you. And there you have it. That's going to be our updated signal for the gold. I really hope it's going to play well, and hopefully it will go as predicted. And one more time, guys, please mind your fund management and mind proper risk management. Again, this signal has actually good chances of failing. I have to insist on that because it's really sad what we are seeing sometimes when people are receiving a good signal and they enter it with a full margin and it instantly hit the stop loss and they get actually angry and they say, we have lost our funds because of you. Guys, you are fully responsible for taking any signal on YouTube. And of course, in the end, don't forget please to join our free channel of Telegram to receive any updates about these signals that you are getting here on YouTube. Here is the channel. As you can see, we are sending here more updates about any signal that we are sending on YouTube. Let me just show you example, please. Here, for example, this was actually me personally, of course, tracking the last signal I have sent on YouTube, and thankfully I have sent this update to my followers, helping them as much as possible to avoid a failed signal. This was a failed signal, but thankfully those who have received this notification, they actually had a chance to close it as early as possible with a drawdown. sorry, with the break even, sorry. So until then, my friends, here is the channel Xtreme Gold Signals, and you can also find the link in the description below of this video. So until then, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.